So whenever people asked me if I could share the like a link to an Amazon wish list back like at the start of everything, when you know like it was clear I was gonna be, I was like, that's nice. A couple of people want to like buy a couple of little things. That's really sweet, and that'll take like, you know, some of the sting of having to get all the new things. I was not prepared for this. Neither was the Amazon driver. I have gotten some very strange looks. Guys, you're insane. Like, thank you so much, but holy crap. Oh, I've been nervous about doing this video because I'm an overthinker really, and I'm like panicking about every possible outcome. For one, I really don't want it to come across as like a braggy thing, because it's not. It's just people were sweet enough to send me this stuff, and people have asked if I'll do an unboxing on camera, so I'm not gonna be like, no. So yeah, it's not like a braggy thing. I'm just very, very grateful, and if that's what people want me to do, then I'm gonna do it. And then my other thing is there's a lot more good, like originally I was planning on unboxing these in one of the moving vlogs, just like do like quick little unboxing at the start, put the things in their places, but I think we've gotten beyond that point now. So the other thing then I guess is trying to get through this video without it being way too long, but also not wanting to like rush through it and like seem like I'm like ungrateful. Well, I guess if we want to get through it, I should stop rambling and we should just do it. Yeah. This is everything that has come so far, except for like I think 2 or 3 boxes maybe are at a family member's house that came like months ago before I got a place. A couple of people sent things off my list before it was like really properly public, if you get what I mean. Those are still at a family member's house. I need to pick them up, but I can do those in another video, and anything that comes after this video I can do in another video. So don't worry if you don't see something. I have no method as to how I'm just going to start opening things. I'll start with this because it's kind of popped open a little bit anyway, so we'll see what's in here. This is something I ordered. That's the thing. There are also a handful of things in here that I have ordered, which I didn't think through because there's no way to tell them apart from the other stuff. So there's things I've ordered that I've needed quite urgently, and I've been like, crap. This is something I ordered. It is not exciting. It is just dish brushes, but it is useful. So yeah, it's just like the ones that you can fill with the stuff. So okay. Ooh. What is this? A note! Oh, this is from Alison. Hello, what is there? Oh, is it like cushion covers maybe? It looks like cushion covers. Oh, it is, and they're cute. So it's like these, like they have like a sort of ribbed fabric, but they also have a ruffle around the outside, which I think is really cute. So we've got some lovely cushion covers. I'll need to get cushions to put in these. What a good start. I want the sofa and everything just covered in cozy cushions, squishy blankets, all of that. So good start. Does this have a note? This might not have a note. This is incense. Oh, it comes with a little incense burner. I always need more incense burners. Is there any note inside? There is not. Okay, so this didn't come with a note. It doesn't always let you put a note, but this is 3 boxes of my favorite incense of all time and a little incense burner, so that is good. I've had like so many like candles going and oil burners and incense because like I feel like every house just, you know, like you can tell when it smells like someone else's house, even if there's not a bad smell there, it just smells like other people. And I don't know why, but that really bothers me. It like sort of disturbs me. So I have to like make it smell like my environment. So I've had like all the nice things going. So that will help in my journey for that. You have no, oh, here we go. This is also Alison, but I think a different Alison. It is 2 different Alisons, but the second one is also from Alison. So happy for you to finally have found a home. I hope you'll be happy there and make it a perfect gothy little lair. Much love from California. Thank you. I haven't even seen what it is yet. Okay, let's see. Ooh! Weirdly, another Alison and another set of ruffly covers, but these ones, I think these ones are maybe actually for the bed. They're a different shape that, no, maybe they are. I think these are for like bed pillows, if that makes sense, but they are also ruffly, but these ones are satin. How funny is it with both person with the same name and both like ruffly covers? Yes, so yeah, these I am 90% certain are for the bed. I can't wait to get a bed set up. Oh my gosh, it hasn't arrived yet. The mattress is here, the bed is not, but it's on the way. I got a dispatch notice. Ooh, yes! Okay, right, this is great, but for a specific reason. Aha! Ooh! So this is like a hand blender, and I'm really excited about this because I've really been wanting to make soup the past couple of days. I've really been in the mood to make like some homemade soup, maybe like a nice like creamy tomato soup or something. The weather keeps flipping back and forth between really nice and sunny and like really gloomy and like drizzly and cold, and I'm like, oh, I just want soup. So this would help me with that. We might make soup soon. Oh, this one's from Emily. Congrats on the new house. Can't wait to see it decorated with a very happy Sebastian wandering around. Yes, thank you, Emily. And yes, I cannot wait either. Oh my gosh. I've decided I'm going to wait until the end of the month to bring him here for a couple of reasons. One is I want the painting done. I'm not decorating the living room yet, that's a whole thing, but I am doing the bedroom. I don't know when this video is going up in comparison to the moving vlogs, so you might already have all this information, but just in case, I'm repeating myself. I'm not doing the living room yet, but I am doing the bedroom and my office now, and I want those done before he moves in, and I want the bed to be, I just want like all the furniture sort of set up before he moves in, and also for a couple of days at the end of the month, I'm going to stay at a friend's house to look after their bunny rabbits while they're away. So I'm going to wait until I'm done with that and I'm settled in here and I'm here a lot so I can be with him consistently while he adjusts to like a new environment. I don't want to be like in and out a lot and he's just left here alone for ages, like what's going on? So I want like a good week or so where I can basically be here all the time and just let him get used to, you know? This video is going to end up so long. Okay, right. Ooh! Ah! This is how I die. This is from Stephanie. Congratulations on your new home. I can't wait to see your new home when you're done decorating it. And the estimated delivery said this would be the first of the gifts to arrive, just to head up to expect a couple more. Oh, cool. Okay, well, thank you very much, Stephanie. And what have we got? Oh, these are like ooh, adhesive mirror panels. Oh, exciting. Okay. I think I had 2 lots of these on the list for 2 different places. I want to put some in the bathroom because there's currently no mirror in the bathroom, and because it's all tile I don't want to like drill into that, so I figured like sticky on mirrors would be a good idea. And then the other reason is I want to put them in the bedroom, and I want to just be really over the top and put them like maybe above the bed, like on the ceiling above the bed, just for no other reason than like cool selfies, like cool like bed mirror selfies, but we'll see. But yeah, that was my plan for I think those are the ones for up there. I think maybe the bathroom ones were a different shape. I'm not sure, but thank you. Yes, I have plans. Okay, what landed on me? Was it you? You seem very desperate to be opened, so... This is from... I'm so sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Katrin or Katrin? Dear Kai, I'm finally happy you finally found a house, and it's such a cute one too. It is cute. Like, the more I do it, the more I love it. Please enjoy it to the fullest. Hope this jar will add good vibes. Let me see. That's from Germany. Okay. Oh. Oh, it smells nice. Oh, it's one of the Alchemy Gothic candles! It smells like roses. Ooh! I want like a lot of rose scents in the bedroom, like this, and then I really want like something that imitates the Joe Malone, I think it's like Velvet Rose and Oud scent, because I have like body cream from ages ago in that scent, and it's so nice, so I really want to try to find like a dupe for that for the bedroom. I can't get this plastic bit off, but oh, it smells like roses, and it's so pretty. Lovely! Okay, very good. Fragile, whatever it is. Ooh! I've just got a little peek. I think this is actually also an Alchemy Gothic thing, weirdly. Ooh, it's a very fancy little tea light holder. So the candle goes like in the back in here, and it like shines through this hole. Look how cute. Here we go. Oh, I love this. Living room or bedroom? I feel like maybe bedroom if I can find a place for it. It matches the vibes I'm going for up there a little more. Ooh! Ooh, right on top we have some fake ivy. This is definitely going somewhere in the living room. I haven't plotted out the exact places yet, but I just want to cover the room in plants, both real and fake. So we've got some fake ivy to put around the place. Exciting. There's something else in here. There's also a note. Here we go. This is from Rebecca, and it says, enjoy your gift. I've watched your channel for years now. I'm so happy now you have a house. All the best wishes and love on your new adventure. Thank you, Rebecca. What is the other thing in here? Ooh, fluffy cushion covers. Yes. Again, I want cushions everywhere, and because like I want the vibe of the living room to be very like forest witchy, I want like a lot of different textures and stuff, and I really enjoy then like natural textures. Like also this is fake fur, but you know, like imitates fur, and you know, things like fur and wood and stone and stuff. I just want like a lot of that going on, so yes, these will be excellent as well. Woohoo! It's all coming together. Oh, I'm getting very excited. Ooh! It is a note. This is from Katie, and it says, congratulations and happy early birthday. Thank you, Katie. Let me have a look. So this is mixing bowls. Mixing bowls with lids. And you know what that means, guys. Cooking and baking videos are coming. Here we go. Okay, great. Yeah, so it's like a set of 3 mixing bowls, and they have lids, and they have like a point so you can like pour stuff, which makes life so much easier. That is very good. Oh! Ah! Ooh! Okay, This is from Goth Boy Noodles, or Deward. Thought these two were a good match together. So happy with how far you've come and the growth. Can't wait for spooky baking. I can't wait for spooky baking either. So the first thing is a first aid kit, which is good because the sheer amount I've injured myself during the past couple of weeks alone. I don't know if you'll be able to see it from over there, and I can't be bothered to get I hadn't looked at it today. It's right. No, I do have to get up to show this. It's so bad. Oh Lord. It's probably like not even showing how bad it is on camera, but woo! This is the first time I checked on it today and it is not looking cute. Okay. So yeah, first aid kit, generally a good thing for me to have around because I can't be trusted. So yes, good to have in the house. Very good. Ooh! Oh! For baking! Yes! Very good. I figured out how to get the oven working today. I had not been able to figure it out the whole time I've been living here, and I was like, is it broken? And then today I managed to get it working, so that is another good thing for our upcoming baking, because that would have caused some problems. Oh hey, these are the other mirrors. Yes! Wait, nope, yes. This is from Doll Director, and it says, enjoy your gift. Yay! Okay, so these are the ones for the bathroom. The only flaw in my plan that I've realized since putting these on the wish list is the place I'm planning on putting them is above the radiator, and I'm like, I wonder if that'll mess with the adhesive. I'm gonna try, and if it does, then I'll find another spot in the bathroom for them. It's just like, it would be a good wall to have them on, but we'll see. I just don't know if it'll like melt them off the wall or something, but good. Because yeah, I was in the bathroom the other day and I was like trying to get ready and I was like, there's no mirror in here, so we're working things out. Oh my god, I can't wait to put all this stuff in its little places. I can't remember if I've already said it, but I hope no one minds that I'm in my pajamas. I wanted a cozy day, just opening boxes with you guys, you know? Oh, okay, more baking things. I don't think there's a note in here, but we have some measuring cups, very good for baking purposes, and then some oven mitts. I can't wait to show you guys these oven mitts. I'm trying to keep them out of frame. Hopefully I haven't already flashed them without realizing. I love them so much. This with my little skeleton apron. Yes, a vibe. Can't wait. I think I was originally looking for like cool, like witchy, spooky, gothy ones, but then these came up and I was like, well, there's nothing to say I can't also get witchy, spooky, gothy ones, but pretty obviously needed these. Thank you, I love them. Enjoy your gift and your new home. You're powerful. Thank you, Shauna, thank you so much. Oh, it's bird feeders. There we go, we have 2 of these bird feeders, which I'm very excited for because I keep seeing cute little birds out in the garden and I want to make friends with them, so this will get me well on my way. Very good, thank you! And the lighting in this video might not be very good. I'm backlit and have a light directly above me, so I might look absolutely horrendous right now, but really, who cares at this point? We're having a cozy old time opening boxes. It's not a fashion shoot. This is from Lisa. If I forget to say anyone's name or anything, I'm so sorry. I'm just like so excited reading these notes. This is from Lisa and it says, enjoy the new house, love the idea for the witchy vibe. Oh, it's a little oil burner wax melter thing. Very good. I hadn't like used these in a really long time, and then I used one up in the bedroom recently, just like a little plain one, to help in my mission of getting rid of the smell of dog, and it actually like made the whole room smell so good that I'm kind of like living for these again, so very excited about this. I'll definitely have this one down here for my little witchy vibes. Love it. Very good. Thank you. So this is from Holly. I'm so glad you're safe. Hope this helps you on your journey for happiness. Thank you, Holly. What have we got here? I'm already happy! Come to me, my child! Release my son! Ah! It's a frog! I love that my like list was such a mixture of like really practical things like baking stuff and cooking things and first aid kits, but then it's also like frogs! Look at this boy! No, don't look at me, look at the boy. Look at the boy! Oh my gosh, what a good lad. I love him. I feel like I want a lot of frogs in here, but like specifically very realistic frogs, not just like cutesy cartoon. I want like realistic frogs all over the place. I also really want to try to find a wet specimen frog. I was looking on Etsy the other day. There weren't a lot that I could find. I don't really know why. But yeah, I feel like I want quite a lot of frogs and toads and stuff in here. So he begins the collection. What a good buddy. Ooh, ah! So we have some blue tea, butterfly lavender herbal tea, which I'm excited to try. I keep seeing people having this stuff online and it looks really cool. And I want to try to make some like fancy drinks soon because I'm not a coffee drinker and I get really jealous of everyone with their like fun lattes and stuff. Why is the light? Oh, because the boxes are disappearing. I get really jealous of everyone like making fun lattes and stuff, so I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna try to make some interesting drinks. Even if it's just like rose syrup and warm milk, that's my idea of a rose latte. No one can stop me. And yeah, I'm excited to try this for like that kind of vibe. If I missed a note, I'm sorry, I didn't see one in there. This also does not appear to have a note. It's another one of the frogs! I wondered if these came in a set or not. I wonder why they were set in 2 separate boxes then, or I don't know, or could they have been some... I'm not sure, but I have 2 and now I'm really excited. I could either have them in 2 completely different places or I could have them like a set, like guarding the fireplace. I'm not sure, but we now have 2 wonderful frog buddies and I am very happy about it. The sheer joy that just like a little ceramic frog is bringing me right now. Oh! So this is good for both the baking videos and my fancy drinks endeavors. Giant bottle of lavender syrup. Let's have a sniff. Oh yes, very good. Whenever I made my lavender cake, I used a mixture of lavender syrup and actually like I got food grade lavender and used like a coffee grinder, like herb grinder, spice grinder thing to like powder the lavender. So I mixed in the syrup and actual powdered lavender to get like a good like strong flavor because sometimes it's a bit muted. So very, very good, very excited for that. I need to get lavender. I don't have any lavender, but that gets us on our way and I want to make nice drinks with it. Was there a note? No, I'm gonna start forgetting and I don't want people to be upset if I do. There was no note. Okay. Yeah, no. Okay. This is a note from Christina. I've never bought for a creator, but I myself recently have gotten a place after a terrible relationship and my ex trying to put me out on the street. You deserve all the good coming your way. I hope this brings you comfort. Thank you so much, Christina. I'm so sorry you had that experience. That's really, really horrible. I definitely hope you're in a good place now and thank you so much for thinking of me. That is so sweet. Oh, this is a blanket. Oh, it looks cozy. Very cozy. Oh yeah. Yes, it's like a nice like knit kind of textured blanket with little tassel-y bits. Oh, this is gonna be so nice on the sofa. I love lots of different textures. This is great. Thank you so, so much. Yay! I know this name. I don't know how to pronounce it though. I've never known if it's Idris Wishbone or Idris Wishbone. It says, congratulations on your new home. Here's 2 small bits to kickstart your new home. A place to finally call your own. Wishing you all the best. Wishing you all the best. You've got and always will have all of our support. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Let me see. What have we got? Ooh! So we've got some good fake greenery that I want to put up somewhere high, I think. I have been buying real plants as well, but I definitely just, for some of the more inconvenient spots, want like lots of fake plants. And we've got this lovely fern thing. It just needs some time out of its package to sort of unfold. And yes, this will be lovely. I need to get a nice pot to put this in. Oh, very good. Thank you. Aha! This is from Morgan Kane de Rosa and it says, enjoy your gift. So hope you enjoy your new home. You deserve all the happiness in the world. Thank you so much. It is a kettle, which is very good because I got in here, it started like living in here and realized I did not have a kettle. Not as bad for me as some people because I don't, like I said, I don't drink coffee. I don't often drink tea, so it's not like super essential, but I have needed it a couple of times and I had like a workman run this morning and I was like, I would offer you tea, but I don't have a kettle or tea for that matter. So now I will be prepared. Thank you. This is very good, very useful, very important. Oh, this is also from Doll Director. So glad you finally have a place. Wishing you all the best. You deserve some amazingly good times after everything. Be kind to yourself, lass. Thank you so much. Let's see. Oh, another fake plant. Oh! I need to take time to detangle this properly because I don't want to rip any of it. But yes, once that's all like detangled and stuff, that will be lovely as well. Like hanging down from somewhere. Very good. Thank you. I was like, I thought there was only one thing in here because like the rest was buried under that paper, but something smelled nice and I was like, there's something else in here. Here we go. So these are both from Nancy. I wish you a warm and happy start to the new place. Remember to self-care, even if it's a drag. I'm a long-time fan of your channel and what was Meadowlass Gaming. Oh, Meadowlass Gaming. Okay. Hope Sebastian loves his new garden. Yes, I can't wait to bring him out there. There's like stuff's getting fixed out there soon and I'm gonna try like make it so there's no way he can like slip out. He only goes out with my supervision anyway, but I want to make sure that if I like have my back turned for a second, he can't like, shoo. I can't wait for him to see it in the summer. He loves lying in the sun, so that's going to be great. Thank you. Okay, what have we got? Something that smells good. And I think actually I was just talking about Velvet Rose and Oud? I don't know how you say that word. These are Velvet Rose and Oud wax melts. Oh, and they do smell pretty damn close to the, it is Jo Malone, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's Jo Malone. They do smell pretty damn close to the Jo Malone smell. Oh, I can't wait to light those in the bedroom. Oh, it's going to be so nice when it's done. I'm debating trying to paint it today. It needs done at some point, I might as well start, but I have like a lot to do. Oh! I popped these on my list the other day because I kept having to like run in and out from the garden, and I was having to like put my big, oh, is the battery dying? I might have to come back later and finish this if the battery's dying. I had to keep like pulling on my big old boots to go in and out, so I stuck these on my list. They're just little like slip-on slippers. Fluffy. That's great, thank you so much. Okay, do you know what? I'll keep going until it just dies on me, and then I will stop, go and charge it. This is why I need to get more batteries for this camera, I'll have to see. Gift from Shauna. Enjoy your housewarming gift, Kaya. Congratulations. Thank you. Oh! It's a kitchen utensil set. I won't drag everything out, but you can like see along the thing. It has like a bunch of just good old kitchen utensils. We've got graters, we've got scissors, we got whiskey things. So that will be very good for our cooking and our baking. I want to make soup so bad. Aw, this battery dying all the time is really gonna cramp my plans because things like painting. Okay, every time. Okay, let's try that again. It's a couple of hours later. I don't know if this fully charged, but it's more charged than it was, and while it was charging, I edited and scheduled a video tonight, so I still managed to get stuff done. Back to opening our packages. Okay, from Anna, and it says, enjoy your gift. And it is a coffin shit cookie cutter. I have had a project in mind involving one of these for a while, so that's exciting. That can be a baking video. Into the pile of baking stuff it goes. Very exciting. Aha, more baking stuff. This one is from either PETA or PETA, P-E-T-A. Sending you so much love from Australia. I hope your house brings you so much safety and love and happiness. Looking forward to the baking videos. Thank you! And what we've got here is a set of silicone cake tins? Is that the word? You know what I mean. These are more shallow than I thought, but there's 4 of them, so that makes sense. Yeah, these, I find the silicone ones just really easy to use, so good. I'm curious about. Videos will be better quality when I bring more of my camera equipment here. I just haven't got around to that yet. There's been a lot going on. Oh! Yes! No! Jesus! It is, oh my god. Please don't fall. Plates and bowls and cups. It's like dinnerware, which I have needed. I have like a couple of little basic ones here just to tide me over, but now I have a proper set. So if I want to have people over for dinner, I can do that now. How exciting! This looks really pretty. Yeah. Ooh, see if I forget notes. So this is from Joro. Joro? Congratulations on getting your new home. Thank you so much. The note doesn't pop out first, then I get overly excited about what's in the box and it shoots out of my head. This is from Laura. Just a little something to help you settle into your new home. Hope you make so many wonderful memories there. I'm so happy for you. Oh! Loads of love from Heavy Metal Mama and Heavy Metal Hubby. Thank you! Oh, thank you so much. That's so sweet. Okay, let me have a little look. Aha! We have a, what's it called? Pestle and mortar for grinding herbs and stuff. I love using these. I feel very like witchy while I'm using it. I don't know why. I really like them. Kitchen stuff, very exciting. And this is, what is this? Oh, is this a lace tablecloth? Yes, I think this is the lace tablecloth. Amazing. I have a couple of places in mind where I could put this. I think my original thought was for my desk in my office to make it a bit prettier, but then there's other places it could go as well, so I'll see where it works best. That's lovely. I love anything with black lace. Beautiful. Thank you so much. No, even if this video ends up being really, really long, I don't even care at this point. I'm always afraid of that because, like, I don't know, I'm afraid of it like affecting the algorithm and like, I don't know, like ruining my channel, but we're just gonna, ooh, pretty. Ooh, okay. This is like a really lovely incense holder, like an incense burner, and it's so pretty. I love that. Okay, no note that I can see. This just looks like instructions of some kind. Oh, pretty! Oh, I love this. So this is like one of those really cool incense burners where you use that specific type of incense where the smoke like falls through. And it is the Maiden, Mother, and Crone. I don't know how well you can see it, like you can tell from like the little faces and everything, there's actually a lot of detail in it. And then they're all holding like this goblet, you put the incense in there and the smoke like pours down around their feet. At some point in a vlog, I'm sure I'll put that in a video, but that is so cool. Okay, there's definitely a note here. This is from Emma, and it says, bright blessings in your new home. Ah! This, so like what you can see here is like the little wire bits here are a holder, and it's for like these little like natural slate coasters, which again is tying into the theme I'm going in for here, because it's like, you know, like natural stone, so it kind of fits the sort of witchy vibe. And I actually, without meaning to, found a like cake stand and a serving platter made out of the same material in a shop here the other day, so I got those, and now these will match those, and yeah, I just have like the vibe going. It's all coming together. I love that. Thank you so much. You attacked me. You clearly weren't open. This is from Emily, and it says, congrats Kaya, I've also had a hell of a time these last few months, but also had a good bit of luck lately, knock on wood. Here's just feeling a bit better when we wake up in the mornings. Love you. That's nice. I'm glad that whatever was going on with you is hopefully at least over or close to it. I'm glad you've had some good luck. Thank you. Aha! They are little corner shelves for in the bathroom, which is very good because I have a lot of bath products. I have like a couple of like sort of similar things to this, but not for the corner, but just like normal ones set up. And they don't even nearly contain all of my bath and shower stuff, so now I have some more that I can put up in the corners. Yes, very good, thank you. Very practical, loving that. The bathroom's coming along quite nicely. There's a shelf that I started putting together and got like halfway through it before I realized I'd screwed everything onto the wrong side of the thing. So now I have to undo it and redo it, and when I realized that, I just gave up and I haven't touched it in days because I'm basically huffing with it. But I might tackle that and get it done today so I don't just have like this unfinished project. Ooh, some sort of blanket. Do we have a note? We have it. It's from Alison, and it says, enjoy your gift. Is it an Alison we've had already, or is it a different Alison? I'm not sure, but we've got a lovely snuggly blanket. Ooh, a very snuggly blanket indeed. Oh my gosh, look how fluffy this is. Very excited for that. I'm just gonna make a nest out of all my blankets and cushions, and I'm just gonna curl up in the middle and I'm gonna have a nap. It's going to be great. Okay, woo! This is from Dorothy. It says, I know you're crafty, but also building furniture at the minute, so I hope this will help. Thank you. What have we got? So first of all, we have some kitchen stuff. These are like collapsible silicone like colanders for like draining like pasta and vegetables and things. Very useful. I never seem to have these on hand when I need them, so good to have that. This is why it's heavy. What are you? Oh! Yes! Tool set! Aha! Ooh. Very good. Yes, no, I absolutely need this. I've been having to like borrow tools and stuff, so this is great. Oh! This tape. I needed tape today. Perfect. Okay, amazing. Thank you. Yes, no, this is going to help me in so many ways, so that is great. Thank you so much. This is from Erica, and it says, so happy for you. So happy for you. Well deserved. Fuck it, it's a hammock. Oh my god. I posted on my Instagram about how I wanted to put a hammock outside. This is a hammock. I just need to get the stand for it now. Oh, can you imagine like lying out in the hammock in the garden and picking up little Sebastian and lying with Sebastian in the hammock? That is going to be bliss. What? This one does not have a note. And it is, oh, it's an electric milk frother. Remember what I was saying about wanting to make fancy drinks? I've got this now. I have been debating, like, should I get some sort of coffee machine for when I have guests over? Because everyone else I know likes coffee, but I'm like, is it worth getting one when I don't actually drink coffee myself? I'll see how often I have visitors before I like commit to something like that. But I do have a milk frother now, because I can certainly make use for that. Even for like hot chocolates and stuff. So that's very good. Thank you. This is from Talia Morgan Rose. Oh, hello! Hi Kaya, I don't know if you remember me from Sitsi, but I've been watching you since I was 13, now 21. God, is that how long I've been doing this? Oh, I'm also moving out, and my first gift from my own house was frog or immers? So doing the same for you. I read frog! Oh, I got so excited and distracted by that. I didn't finish the note. Doing the same for you, you're amazing. Thank you, Talia. Oh my goodness. Thank you. That's so sweet. Frogs! There's frogs in here. We've got frogs. Oh my gosh. Here we go. So this is the frogs. See, I knew some of the frogs came in a set of 2. How did I end up with 2 of the other? I'm happy I ended up with 2 of the other ones. Was there 2 on there? Because I remember like there was some that came in a set of 2, but I didn't think it was the one that we got before, but then there were 2 of them and I was like, oh, maybe that was the one that came. But no, because these actually come in a set of 2. Oh, hello! Yes! Some more very good boys. Very exciting. Let's get the other little guy out. Oh, this one's like a little bit smoother, and then this one is like very bumpy and kind of fat. I love him. He's real chunky and has a little cheeky smile. Yay! Oh, did I order these? I ordered these. Okay, so I ordered a coffee grinder, more so for the purpose of the lavender, for the lavender cake, and I also used it to grind up the flaxseed to make the flaxseed egg, because I was trying to make the cake vegan and that took a lot of experimentation to get to work. Flaxseed was what did it in the end. So I got a coffee grinder for myself so I can do that. So this is for cake making purposes, really. I got a spice rack to hang up so that my cupboard isn't full of spices, because I feel like they take up like a lot of space. So this will fix that problem. And then I also got these little LED candles, which were not really an urgent purchase, but I just really wanted them for the bedroom, so I got myself them as a little treat, a little moving treat. I'm an idiot. I was probably like, oh, was there a note with this one? Probably not. Okay, very good. And this is from Stephanie, and it says, enjoy your gift. We have a, oh, this one comes with its own little top thing. I wonder if I could spray paint that black. Again, I'll need to detangle this properly. But this one actually comes, it needs set properly, but it comes with a little holder that you can hang up on the wall. Oh, this is like a lace doily styled tablecloth, which I really, really like. So this is really pretty. And I don't know, so there's like 3 options. I can either leave it this color, which I don't actually think would be too bad for the theme of the living room, or 4 options. This color, I can dye it black, or I could dye it grey or like a mossy green to sort of like put over something black to have a bit of contrast, if you get what I mean. And I kind of think all those options would be pretty good. I'm just not sure which yet, but I love the look of these like doily things. We have, oh lovely, a little organizer for like cotton pads and cotton buds and stuff. I want this for the bathroom so I can keep things like that organized. That's very useful. Ooh, and then finally we have another, this one's called Black Rose and Ode, or Oud, which I'm assuming is probably another one that is trying to be a dupe of the Jo Malone. It absolutely is, and it is pretty close as well. Oh, it's my lip piercing. I heard a little noise and I was like, what's it's my lip piercing? Yeah, no, it's not a super strong smell right now. I wonder if it'll be stronger whenever it's lit, but it is that kind of scent that I'm going for, and the candle is just nice and like sleek looking, so that is very good. Ah, thank you so much. Aha, the curtains, yes! I've been looking for you. This is from Reese, and it says, hope this helps make your day. With love from Idaho, USA. It does, because I got my curtain pull up today. I can't remember if I said this already. There was a guy here doing some work fixing a couple of little things around the house that needed done. And while he was here, I'd asked him a question about something about drilling a hole for the curtain pull, and bless him, he insisted on putting it up for me. Like, I wasn't asking him to do it, I was just like, is it safe to drill here? He put it up for me, which was really nice. That's one less thing I have to do. So the curtain pull I want to divide the living room, like from the dining area, is up, and now I have the curtains. I hope I got the right size. I'm pretty, they're like really long, so they should be. I'm going to do that immediately after this video. I'm very excited. Woohoo! Big spoon. This is from Verity, or Dark Doll. So happy to see you safe and well in your own home. Wishing you love and light to thrive in your own space. Thank you! This is, you know those little like cute skull-shaped teaspoons? This is like a big boy version of that. And I thought this would be really cute if I'm like having friends over, and like if I make like a pasta salad or something, this would be like a really cute like serving spoon for that kind of thing. Or even just like stirring soup. I don't know. I just thought it was like really fun. So yeah, this, and plus like just hanging up in the kitchen. It's like cute decoration, so very good. Oh, I know what this is because the box is quite telling. This is a vanity mirror that has lights built into it. And my friend Annette actually sent this. I know she did, and she's very, very sweet, bless her. And this is going to go in the dressing room. I already went to IKEA and got a desk for it to go on top of. I think I have most of the other stuff I need for the dressing room. The main thing I need to do is get the furniture that the previous tenant left here out of there so I can start putting that room together. But I spoke to the workmen who were here today, and they said when they come back to do the decking outside, they can take away all that stuff. So I just need to get it down the stairs and outside by myself, which is, I didn't consider how difficult that's going to be, but I will figure that out. I can do it. I'm not sure if I want to pull this out of the box right now. You know what, I'm going to keep it in its, but I can see it from here. I'm going to keep it in its box because it has like light bulbs and stuff on it. I don't want anything to happen to it until, like, while I'm getting set up to put it where it goes, and then you will see it in a future video when it's set up. I just really want to keep it safe for now, and it looks very well packaged, so it's staying in there. Yay! It is, yep. So from Annette, congratulations on your new place. Thank you so much. That was so, so sweet of you, and this is going to be so handy. We're getting there. I don't know how freaking long this is going to be. Are we still recording? Yeah. This video is going to be so long, but it's fine. This is from Allison, and it says, "To Kai, enjoy your new home from Allie." Thank you. Okay, let's see. Ah! Oh, okay. I'll show you why I'm confused. 1 second. So, this is a really pretty candle holder. I'm showing you this part first. So it's like a really, really pretty pillar candle holder, but it has a glass bit that the candle goes inside. I didn't realize there's protective paper on it. And they've used like Lilo and Stitch protective paper, which is so cute. But I thought this was like on, like printed on the glass. I just saw Stitch there. And I was like, I don't remember seeing Stitch on it when I added it to my list. And that's a really strange clash of styles. But it's just the paper it's wrapped in, which I will keep on there for now. But yeah, it's just a plain glass one that probably goes in there a lot easier when it's not wrapped in paper. But yeah, it goes in there, you put the candle in, lovely. And I think that's what the other thing is as well then, is just a slightly shorter version. This one appears to be Lucky Charms. That's so random, but I am loving it. And yeah, it is the same thing, just shorter, so you can kind of set them next to each other. Lovely. Don't know yet if these are for the bedroom or for the living room, but we will see where things go as we progress. Oh, cute! Right, this is definitely for the bedroom. This is from Stephanie, and it says, "Congratulations again." From Stephanie. Thank you. It is a lovely little wax melt / essential oil burner, and it's a nice like crackly red glass. Is that battery dying again? I swear to God. We'll see. But yeah, so that'll go very well with my whole black and red theme. Very exciting. If the battery does die again, I'm going to do an outro for this video right now, and if the battery dies again, anything that wasn't in this video will go in the next one. Okay, let's see how far we get. Let's see how far we get. Okay, this is from Julia. "Hi Kaya, I've been a subscriber for a few years now, though I'm very low-key. Always feel like I'm talking to a friend while watching your videos and couldn't be happier for you in this new phase. Love from Brazil." Thank you so much. It really makes me happy when people feel that way about the videos, like we're just sitting, please, and talking with a friend, because that's definitely like how I want it to be. Like, I've never been like hyper like professional with my videos, you know, it's never been like, it has to be like absolutely perfect setup and very like scripted and very like shiny. Ooh. I just kind of want it to be like, I want to have some level of like professionalism that I maybe don't always manage to achieve, but in general I do want it to have quite chill vibes, so I do like that that's how people feel. It's really nice. Oh, what is this countdown? It's like 2 minutes, 1 minute, and I'm like, to what? Is that because that's not the same symbol that came up with the battery last time? Is this something else? Why? Oh, here we go. Oh, it's a lovely like little like macrame type sort of wall hanging, which again, I don't know, it just fits the vibes in here for me. I thought it would be pretty, so we've got one of these. Thank you very much. This is from Natasha, and it says, "I know this is not much, but wish to help even a little bit as I've been in similar situations myself. Just want to give you love and support from where I can." Thank you so much, and I'm so sorry you've gone through similar things. That's so... What was the countdown? It's flashing 0 minutes at me. Yeah, this is so sweet of you. Thank you. Amazing! Okay, we've got a big boy extension cord, which I need so bad. I need all the extension cords, honestly, because I don't have a lot of electronics to plug in, so very useful. Thank you. And then, ooh. Okay, we got up to mystery box. It wasn't the battery this time. My knife! It wasn't the battery this time, it was the memory card. This video so far, I don't know if it's just this camera or what, but this video so far has been 31 gigabytes worth of footage, so that bodes well. What is in... Ah! It's little... They won't look like anything here, but they're those little crystals that catch the sun and sprinkle little rainbows all over the room. I want to hang... And there's a bunch in here. I think there's like 10. I'm going to hang them up like at different heights all along the window. And then when the sun shines through, there'll be little rainbows everywhere. That's exciting. Thank you so much. Oh, I need to... Yeah, I'll find a way to hang those up. That's fun. Thank you. I was just talking to my friend Carrie, and I told her I'd like started opening all the boxes, and she was like, "Please tell me you filmed it." And I was like, I have, but it's gonna be like an hour long. And she's like, I'm going to buy popcorn, so. Oh! Yes! Okay. I'm gonna keep these rolled up, but this is like a canvas print of this painting right here, which once again, for the witchy vibe, very excited about that. Okay, yes, no, I'll keep this safe until it's ready to be hung up. How do you hang up a canvas? I guess I get a frame for it. I need to find out what size it is and I need to get a frame. Okay, one of those. And then, this one. What's it called? Is it Dante and Virgil in Hell or something? Oh, yes, that's exactly what it's called. Perfect. Okay, A2 coaster. I'll get a frame for that as well. I'm thinking this one maybe more for the bedroom than for the living room, quite possibly. I don't know, I just love this painting, just like the, I don't know, the shapes and everything are very pleasing. I think I follow someone online who had like a version of this made to have themselves in it, quite possibly. I could be wrong, but I want to say it's the owner of the Glass Coffin, which is like an oddity shop. I'm near certain that that is a thing. I feel like I've seen someone, and I think it was them, with a version of this painting, but they're the one in it, and I thought that was so cool. I would love to have something like that. Maybe not necessarily this painting, but like a cool painting, like, you know, classical painting with something like that going on. Kaya, you're so loved and so beautiful. I found you shan't be reading that. I found you via someone else. I don't want to get in trouble. I can't say anything without just absolute hell crashing down upon me. So even if it's not me that said anything, I don't want to get in trouble. I found you blah, 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 blah. I'm so proud of you for pushing through the last year, from Matt and Rose Lewis. Thank you so much. That is so sweet. I didn't do it, okay? Let's see. Okay, so the first thing is, oh, storage containers for the kitchen. Yes. Okay, I'm not gonna take these out of the box right now, but you can see it's like just like plastic storage containers for like different things. Pasta, rice, stuff like that. Very good. I love kitchen organization. Those TikToks where people like organize their fridge and stuff. Whew, that's how you know you're boring and old, when stuff like that starts getting to you. So good though, and I really want to try to have at least a vaguely organized kitchen, and that is going to help. Okay, and then in the bag, ooh, a nice throw for the sofa, and it's green to go with my thing. No, the battery's dying again. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, right, here we go. Here we go. A beautiful, lovely green throw for the sofa to match in with my living room vibes. This matches the curtains perfectly. Oh my gosh. Okay, amazing. This is from Jay. Happy moving gift. I'm so happy you finally have a place to call your own. You deserve happiness. From Jay. Thank you so much. Oh god, here we go. Oh, this is an electric ice crusher, which again plays into fancy drinks, because I don't just want warm fancy drinks, I also want like cool, cold fancy drinks. I have like a lot of plans involving floral flavors, and I'm really excited to try. Plus, like, if I have friends over for cocktails, I can make fancy, like, slushy cocktails. I think this was kind of inspired by, me and my friend went for brunch recently, and they had a peach and Earl Grey iced tea slushy, and it was delicious, and I want to try making things like that. So that was my thought process behind this. So thank you so much for watching this, lovelies. It was probably very, very long, but I hope you enjoyed it. As I say, I just wanted to let everyone know how grateful I am for everything. This is amazing. I am not even processing how crazy this is, but it's so sweet. Thank you. I'm about to run around my house placing things. I'm gonna put those curtains up. I'm very excited to do that. I'm just absolutely overwhelmed. You're all amazing. Thank you so much. As I say, the link for this list is down in the description, as is everything else. But yeah, just thank you so much, and I don't even know. Just thank you, and I will see you in the next video, and I'll have lots of moving vlogs for you guys. Bye, lovelies!